Hello, welcome to my channel. This video is going to be a collection of bookish things. Essentially, I'm gonna take you with me as I do a bunch of bookish things and hopefully you're gonna enjoy it. I have a couple of things in my mind. I know that I have some books coming, so we're gonna have some sort of book unboxing in this video. Another thing that I really want to do, and it's probably gonna be the first thing that we're gonna do, is my reading journal. I haven't updated this thing in so long. I started it, I want to say February of this year, and I just have not been great with keeping up with it. I haven't been the worst. I have done some things, but not as much as I would like. I really want to do the monthly spreads. I also want to finish and kind of like update the spreads that I already have, because for example, I have the series tracker, but I haven't added the series that I have started. I also have the whole reading records. I haven't done that. I have just left it there. That's going to be the first thing that we're gonna do, and we'll see where this video takes us.
I see you looking over here at me like you got tunnel vision. And now my head's all up in outer space. You got me on a mission. Time slows down when I think of it blacking out under your eclipse. Need you now, 'cause I can't resist you. Just want you in my orbit like a comet coming. Get it tonight. I just want you in my orbit. I'm all for it. You're my favorite. I want you in my orbit. My mind is walking on the moon when I just picture us together. Gravity pulls me into you. I hope it's gonna last forever. Time slows down when I think of it blacking out under your eclipse. Need you now, 'cause I can't resist you. I just want you in my orbit like a comet coming. Get it tonight. I just want you in my orbit. I'm all for it. You're my favorite. I want you in my orbit. Sha la 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 la, sha la 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 la, sha la 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 la. I want you in my orbit. Sha la 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 la.
Next up, we have me going through my Goodreads, my want to read list, basically removing a lot of books, hopefully. Right now, I have so many books there because once I find a book that has a cute cover or it has an interesting title, I just add it on my want to read list. And I think at this point, I have close to 900 books. It used to be way worse. A couple of months ago, it used to be over 1,000 books, but I sat down and deleted some. So now it's a lot less than that. I'm gonna go through all of the more recent books that I added and delete, hopefully, a good chunk of them. And then I also really want to maybe go through all of the other books. For example, I have a couple of young adult books that last time I was like, yeah, okay, I can keep a couple. Maybe I'm gonna read them. I think I'm just gonna remove the majority of them. I'm gonna keep only the ones that I'm obsessed with the plot. I think I'm gonna do that. I also really want to delete any dark romances that I might have. If I have anything like Butcher and Blackbird, for example, I am gonna keep that because I am curious, and I also own the physical copy of it, but I used to read more mafia romances, dark romances, which is not my thing anymore. I want to definitely delete a bunch of young adult books. I definitely want to delete all of my mafia romances that I have. So that's definitely my goal, and I really need to also go through it and see what kind of releases I have for this year and kind of take them down a notch.
He rode in on a horse named Trigger from a town just east of the Mississippi River, and saw her standing there in a little blue dress. She was the prettiest girl.
I'm officially done, which is so exciting. I am so happy with how everything is looking like. I officially have 551 books left on my want to read list, which is incredible. I am so excited about that. I think we started with 899 books and now we have 551. I got rid of 348 books. I know that I didn't get rid of the physical copies of them, but still going through that many books and getting rid of a third of them, it's incredible and I'm so happy with that. I was not expecting to get rid of so many. I'm so happy with how everything is looking like. I am now so excited to just pick any out of those books. I just got home. I actually went and grabbed a package that arrived and obviously it's books. This is the box. If I remember correctly, there's 3 books in here. It's the Emily Henry book. This is Funny Story. So I got the Berkeley editions. So I have book lovers and people we meet on vacation. I really prefer these covers, to be honest. So I wanted to get the other books. This is kind of different from what I had in mind. It's definitely a tiny bit of a misprint. I don't know if you can tell. The side is kind of on top of the cover. I don't really mind. It is kind of annoying. We have this one. And then I also bought, I think, Beach which is obviously one of the most popular Emily Henry books. Why is every single cover a different texture? That's kind of weird. So now I have 4 Emily Henry books and I actually have 1 more coming in the mail. And then the last book, which I'm a tiny bit disappointed about, is Life's Too Short by Abby Jimenez. This is the 3rd book in the Friend Zone series. I own the first 2. I have had them for years at this point. And I have actually read the 3rd one, this one, but I never owned it. And I saw that they were coming out with new covers. They're not necessarily new, they just changed the font. And I really wanted the old one so that it could match with the rest of them. And I was hoping that that was what I was going to get, but obviously I got the new one, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, those are the 3 new books that I have. I'm very excited. I really want to do like an Emily Henry reading vlog where I read not all of them, because I don't think that I'm gonna be reading Great BBL yet. I think that I should read all of the other ones and then go into that one. And also I don't want to own a hardback, and I do want to own all of the US editions of Emily Henry's books because I do prefer them. That was a little book haul that I wanted to show you, the little book unboxing. I'm kind of disappointed that this one is not the same as my other ones, as I was hoping that it would be the old cover because I don't know if I like these. But yeah, those are all of the books that I got. I'm back. It's literally the next day. The package that I was talking to you about is finally here. So this is the other Emily Henry book that I said that I ordered. I was looking at this box. This is from, I don't know, Ozone. I have never ordered from this before, but like I said, I wanted the American editions, so I was searching for them, and this is the only store that is in Europe that had them, and that the shipping was not crazy expensive. I was looking at the box and it says cat friendly, and I think that that's just adorable because obviously cats love cardboard boxes for some reason, and I do have a cat, so that it was very cute. Anyways, here we are. Let me open it. It was good. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. I don't know what it says. Everything is in a different language. Anyways, what matters is the book. Final Emily. Oh wait, I'm kind of confused. Is it supposed to have this little black spot over here? It says export edition. The other books don't have it, right? Wait, no, none of them have it. I don't mind it because it is at the front of the book, so I will not be really seeing it. I do think that this is probably one of my favorite covers. Now I officially have every single Emily Henry paperback out there. It's crazy to finally own all of them, and I'm very excited.
Like a lemonade, take time, we can give it a minute, mate. We can do something new, let me innovate. We can take it slow like we iterate. So sweet like a lemonade.
I finished decorating my Kindle. This is it. I'm hoping that you can see it. I don't know if I like it. I like aspects of it. I do think that I prefer the previous one, but I think I'm just a tiny bit biased because I love pink, I love reds. My previous Kindle like design, the Kindle stickers that I used were all pink and red sort of colors. So this is not my favorite colors, but I still think that it's cute. I definitely think that it's summery, and that's obviously what I was going for. I had a bunch of summery stickers. Like I have this one that is like a pool. I have some lemons, some oranges, limes. I have some starfish over here, 3 starfish, and here I think. And then I have fictional boyfriends are better, main character energy, and then I also really like that I put the Adam Carlson one because obviously the Love Hypothesis movie, the cast just got announced. I wanted to put something Love Hypothesis related because I have been thinking about it non-stop. I like it. I like the stickers. I like how it looks. I definitely prefer the previous one, but I do think that this one is a lot more summery and it makes me be in the summery mood, which is all that I wanted. So yeah, that concludes this video. That concludes the bookish things that I wanted to do in this video. I did my reading journal, which I'm hoping that I can actually keep up with. Cleared out my Goodreads, which has been a long time coming, and I'm thinking maybe it could be like a monthly thing because essentially every day I add books on my want to read list that I just see the covers or I might see like a trope and I just add them. I think that it could be like a monthly thing where I go through my Goodreads or the last books that I added to my Goodreads and see if I actually want to read them or if I just like the cover or I just like one trope they have. I also did 2 unboxings. It's always exciting to have new books. I decorated my Kindle, which is something that I have been avoiding for a long time because I did really like how it looked, but it was time. I really wanted something summery, and when September comes around I'm gonna be doing something fall, so I don't have that much time left. It's already July, so I have 1 month that I'm gonna enjoy this summery kind of Kindle design. That was everything. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you had fun seeing me do a bunch of bookish things. I definitely want to do them more often and kind of have them a tiny bit more organized because I feel like every single time, this is the second time that I'm doing this video. The first time and this time I think that there's a tiny bit all over the place and I definitely want to fix that. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope that you liked this video and I hope that I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
You give me butterflies when you smile and it feels so good.